Hey, good afternoon, everyone. Welcome to PolyU, the Information Day. Today, I'm talking about program here is the Master of Finance. The program, including the stream, it's investment management stream and also corporate finance stream. There are two programs. One is full-time program and one is part-time program. Okay, so let me share with you the agenda today is talk about the program objectives, the awards, the curriculum, the structure, and some of the special features, some of the student profile last year, and the application information. Okay, and following, if you have any question, feel free to ask. Okay, the program objective for this program, there are few objectives here. Number one is to provide a holistic and integrated finance education programs. And also, most of our lecturer and some of our speaker are really the industry professional. So we will be very practical in terms of training the student to engage in the corporate finance field, asset management field, and the private banking field. Last but not least, if you have a chance to visit our curriculum, we got the professional body like CFA curriculum, the recognition. So some of the student feedback is after they study the master here, they find it more easy to go for the professional qualifications, right? This is the program award. For full-time program, you will finish by 1 year. For part-time, you have 2 years to do it. And award is the master, of course. But for part-time program, if they finish the first year, there's a possible exit, what we call postgraduate diploma in finance, okay? For the curriculum, the first year or the first semester of the full-time one is what we call compulsory subject, the theoretical and technical basis of finance. And then for year two, for part-time, for second semester, for full-time, it's specialized subjects. And then last but not least is integration and synthesis, compulsory capstone subject. For the Master of Finance, you can see that this is related to the corporate finance stream. So the selective subject is a little bit quite different from the investment management stream. For the compulsory subject is quite similar to the investment management, except what we call the corporate governance, disclosure, and implication. Let me show you. For the investment management stream, the one we call regulatory framework, because CFA curriculum is a little bit different in terms of the regulation. So this one is different. And for the elective subject, corporate finance, you will from the corporate angle. So that's why you want to know the risks. You want to know the business analytics elective or how to raise fund in the market as an entrepreneur. So from the corporate angle. So this is elective, which will be very different. And nowadays, people always talk about ESG and green finance. And this is one of the elective. Valuation, international banking, merger and acquisition, personal financial planning. Any four out of this elective. And there's a compulsory subject called Finance and Strategy, International Financial Management. For investment management stream, some of you, if you are very interested in CFA curriculum, there are 4 recommended subjects: financial analysis valuation, fixed income, derivative, as well as portfolio management. So this is some of the subject which is related to some from the investor angle, from fund manager angles for the investment management stream. Of course, some of the elective you can still consider is ESG, business analytics, other like international banking, personal financial planning. Okay, so basically this is the investment management stream and the corporate finance stream differences. As I said before, part-time 2 years, full-time within 1 year. So you're very busy. For the first semester, if you're full-time, first semester, you got 7 subjects in semester 1 and 6 subjects in semester 2, okay? And then for the part-time program, it's also 13-week semester mode, 4 subjects in semester 1, 2 subjects in semester 2, and 1 subject in summer. So for part-time student, you include a Saturday afternoon class and weekday evening, okay? But for full-time, all on the weekday daytime and sometime evening classes, okay? This is some of the consideration. We will have some special features, invite some of the seasoned speakers to come to stage to share with you what's going on in the market, to broaden the horizon. And also, we got the professional recognition, CFA curriculum. So that's why we can award the 5 CFA program awareness scholarship to students each fiscal year. And also, why we get this recognition, because 70% of our curriculum is close to the CFA level 1, 2, and 3. And also we partner with GAP, that is some of you, you go for FRM, the risk management professional qualification. That's also a body we call get the professional recognitions. These are the student profile. Now we got it for the part-time. They have more working experience and the average age is much higher. For the student profile, you see that they basically have the first degree. Some of them even have the master degree or they have the professional qualifications. And the academic background, 2/3 of them is related to accounting and finance before. 1/3 of them is related to others. For full-time student last year, we have this number 127 and average age 24. That is, most of them is just finished the first degree. And you can see that the academic background is quite diverse. You can have ideas. The student we admit last year. And the tuition fee is talking about 367,200. And there's one credit subjects we don't charge any fee is academic integrity and ethics in business. For the admission requirement for part-time, you got the bachelor degree, but for full-time, you have to have at least a second-class lower divisions honor or equivalent. Normally, for part-time, they have quite long working experience that I showed before. For full-time, you may not need any or just little working experience are welcome to apply. TOEFL, if you are not native English speaker or your bachelor degree are not the medium of instruction is not English, then you need to go for TOEFL or IELTS. The minimum score at least 80 internet-based. Overall band score for IELTS is 6.0 or above, right? Within 2 years. As suitable candidate, hey, we'll, because a huge number of applications every year, so we'll shortlist the applicants. At least every applicant needs to have to go through an interview, the admission interview. Okay, so admission interview, normally we have 2 interviewers to go through a 10 minutes interview. Okay, so basically the arrangement like this. Hey, the admission schedule, the deadline for the first round is November 19, and the main round is 30 of April. And the interview will start at November, okay? We are doing a rolling basis, okay? As I mentioned, if we see fit, we will offer the student on a rolling basis. Orientation, end of August 2025. So this is the information, the website, and the online application website, okay? This is me. For academic matters, you can email me or call me. For administrative stuff, there's a very helpful lady called Mimi, so you can contact her for application and administrative stuff. I make it quick, so you leave some time for you to see if you have any quick questions and then for clarifications. Feel free to ask or if you have any quick questions.